Yo, what's poppin', Divine Soul? We at the park today. We are at the park. So we got low storage today, so we ain't gonna be able to go in like we usually do, but that's okay. That's okay. We grateful for this moment that we get to share right now. I'm grateful for being used to channel whatever message we need today for our highest good, angels. Thank you. Thank you for the message most needed to resonate and keep us in alignment. Thank you for shielding me from any nervousness. Okay, y'all, catch these vibes, y'all. Catch these vibes. Catch these vibes. I love you, self. I love you, divine soul. I love you wholeheartedly. Okay, let's get into the read. Says short and sweet today. Short and sweet, angels. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, ancestors. So we're gonna start with the moonology. We got a spirit animal today of a pigeon. So look that up and see what that means. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. If this your first time clicking on here, if you resonate with the vibe, hit the subscribe. If you resonate with the vibe, hit the subscribe. Oh, that was cute. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time to take action and show the world the real you. Those are the two cards that we had from Moonology. And what I'm feeling from this card, the action that we need to take, not need. I'm so getting away from the word need. Needing comes from ego. And we don't need anything. You feel me? All we have to do is be. You feel me? And what I'm feeling from these cards is show up in the world as your true in your as your truth, in your wholeness, everything you are, everything that you may think is a shortcoming, everything that you may feel like make other people feel inferior or feel away, show up in all that shit. You feel me? Because it's time to do that now, because your actions is like a chain reaction to other people's healing. You feel me? You showing up as yourself. We love ourselves more. We love ourselves so much that we show up in this world. We don't water ourselves down. We show up in our wholeness. Because when we don't show up in our wholeness and be our real selves, that's doing a disservice to the world and a disservice to ourselves and a disservice to the path that we called to walk on. You feel me? So let's get it together and let's love ourselves and show up. And even if you don't feel like you got nobody that rock with you, rock with yourself. You feel me? The more you go out here and be yourself and show who you are, the more those connections is gonna show up that's in alignment with your true self. Because when we don't be our real self, when we water ourselves down, then we make people comfortable with treating us a certain way, or people assume that it's okay to treat us that way because we don't speak up for ourselves. But we no longer living like that. We no longer living like that. We're showing up in our wholeness, whatever that is, whatever that look like, and be proud of it, and know that it's an essential part of the way the world needs to move. Okay, cause you the truth. Now we gonna get the work your light. You got to work your light. It's nice and comfy out here today. It's nice and comfy, y'all. I'm grateful that I get to sit here with my feet on the earth and soak up the electromagnetic waves and receive the healing from the earth that my spirit needs, that my emotions need, and at the same time able to channel messages that help us stay in the alignment for the best timelines of our lives. Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you will be here in my arms, waiting for tonight. Oh, priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Divine soul, how are you being called to step up and lead? You got great healing powers, and your healing power is to heal yourself and shine that in the world as you do it, to show up in the world as your true authentic self, to speak your mind, to tell a motherfucker they got you fucked up, to tell a motherfucker you love them and you care about them, to tell yourself you love yourself, to show yourself you love yourself, to show up for yourself, to only accept the best for yourself. You feel me? That is the calling. That's the calling. And it's the perfect time, honey. The shine is on you, boo-boo ski. The spotlight is on you for a reason. Because you're a leader and you're teaching other people how to love themselves. You're teaching other people how to show up in their wholeness in this world. So don't try to, if you feel like you're trying to figure out what your calling is, that is your calling. Just going in the world and doing what makes you feel amazing, doing what makes your heart tingle. You feel me? And standing on yourself and showing your messiness, showing your breakdowns, showing your triumphants, just being authentic in all you are and accepting and knowing that is a great power that God is using in the world. So the time is now. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Better thank the angels. 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 Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you that my words are received. Thank you, the words that y'all use to come out of my mouth. They register with somebody's heart. It's just the perspective that somebody needed. It's just the message that somebody needed, guys, to help them feel heard, to help them have direction. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Can we get a card out of here, please? Can we get a card out of here? Can we get a card out of here? See the light. See the light. The light is in you. The light has always been inside of you. And together we all are collective light. So the light that you see in yourself, look for that in other people as well. And as you shine your light, as you step out here and be confident and proud of your light and shine it, it's going to just light up everything around you. You ain't going to help but to notice. The shine is on you. The shine is on you, boo-boo ski. You hear me? I'll show up with your loving, kind, fluffy, beautiful heart. Ain't we whipping through these decks today, ain't we? Sister girl said, okay, time is fake though. I'm gonna say the storage on my phone. Storage. Thank you, God. I'm grateful for the messages we can get out on this phone. I'm grateful that these messages are received. Thank you for healing people with the sound of my voice. Thank you for using my voice as an instrument to help others find healing for themselves, God. Thank you. I'm grateful for that, God. I'm grateful for that. And viewer, that's your purpose. Divine soul, that's your purpose too. Because you got an innocent heart. You got an innocent spirit. And I know sometimes it can be tough and challenging moving in this world where everybody might not move with that kind of innocence. But everybody has a purpose. The grimiest motherfucker have a purpose. It's meant for innocent, sweet people to get fucked over because that's how we learn how to stand up for ourselves. That's how we learn how to show up for ourselves, and that's how we teach. We teach when we give that innocence to ourselves. You feel me? That's why your energy is so healing. That's why it's so compelling. That's why it's so intoxicating. That's why it's so feared sometimes. It's because it's so innocent. You feel me? And some people haven't found that innocence. We all have it. We just sometimes been through a lot of trauma and it make us broken and we don't walk in that. You feel me? But we all have the ability to have that spiritual fruit of being innocent. You feel me? Having innocence with us. You feel me? And innocence to me is just always having the best intentions for everybody you experience. You feel me? So it's upon us, priests, priestesses, goddess, divine soul. It's upon us to hold that pureness of heart and that innocence of heart up like a torch for other people can figure out how to find theirs. And heavy is the crown. Please believe I know, but that's okay. Because the fruits that your tree bears, it's, I wanted to say monumental, but it's beyond monumental. It's divine. It's divine. Thank you, angels. Don't never stop. Don't never stop. I don't care who don't appreciate you. You give it to yourself and you give them type of people that don't appreciate your pureness of heart, you give them your absence. Because please believe that you imprinted on them. When you have a pure, innocent, genuine heart and really want to do good, that's one of the most precious gifts you can have in this world. So when you share that with other people and they carry that with them throughout this lifetime, and sometimes they have to lose it to know how to appreciate it when they see it in the next person. You feel me? So go ahead and keep being your beautiful, teaching, fluffy heart self. Dang, we smashing through these decks. This is the card because it flew out. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. This is real time. This is real. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Oh my goodness. Blessed. Favorite. Favorite guy. The camera fell over. The car blew down the hill. Okay. This is the card right now. Stay in the present. Do not get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So I definitely know this message is for me because I definitely been working to let life flow. You feel me? And be right here and right now and not get ahead of ourselves. Don't listen to these news stations trying to tell y'all shit. You hear me? Turn the fucking news off. Turn the news off. Turn the news off. Don't worry about we got right now. You know what I'm learning? How to press through the fear of having fear of what's gonna happen or the anxieties or you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen is being grateful for what I got right now. You feel me? Like be grateful. Grateful I could put my feet in this grass. Grateful I can smell the fresh air. And just know we connected, protected, and directed. When we get in tomorrow, tomorrow's gonna be okay. Just like right now is okay. Dang, we slept through these courses. Don't play, man. We done went through 11 days. Thank you, God. Angel, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels. Stay in the present. We creating right now. Collectively, if we all just focus on staying right now, collectively, if we all just focus on loving ourselves, whole in our wholeness and accepting ourselves and sharing ourselves, then collectively, this motherfucking world is, man, it's gonna really, whoa, heal at an accelerated rate. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, angels. I'm trying not to let all these decks fall off my lap while I shuffle. Thank you, angels, for the divine right timing. Thank you that right now in this moment, that's the divine right timing for us to be and do and accept right where we at. Any messages from this card, angels? Compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. I am a light worker. That was the first card. The second card is I am a light worker in disguise. I do not have to talk about it. I can just be it. See? All that energy flowing. So compassion, viewer, your divine soul, your gift is your compassionate, pure, genuine nature. You feel me? And you don't have to worry about what's being next. You feel me? All you have to do, I ain't gonna say have to. I'm trying to retrain my vocabulary, God. The thing we focus on is walking in our gifts, being compassionate to ourselves, being loving to ourselves, being kind in the moment, and doing that will just guide us everywhere we need to be. You feel me? And it says, I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it, I can just be it. That is like, you're called. You're called. You have gifts to share in the world. But divine soul, I feel like you may have been too wrapped up on trying to figure out exactly what that is. Like the spiritualness is really trending right now. You feel? And I love it. I love everybody. Like I seen somebody online talking about fake tarot readers and all that stuff, and then the perspective they gave was so enlightening. It was like we need to. Hey, hey, spirit guide. We need the people that's giving off the fakes, not real vibes, because they even being used to teach lessons. You feel me? So it's all working in balance. Don't get too focused on what God called you to do. Just walk out here and be yourself, and that's it. Thank you, angels. Okay, we're gonna pull one more card, and then that is gonna wrap it up for right now. And this is the spirit animals. Oh, I think that might have been a crow, because I seen crows out here, so I'm feeling like that was a crow. So the spirit animal is also a pigeon and a crow. Thank you, angels, for the messages. Thank you for helping us interpret the message. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. We're so grateful. We're so grateful. Thank you for a message from this deck. I knew that was gonna come out too. I should have just took it. We got two of them. We got the wolf. Listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Okay. Okay. Tortoise. When changes are made for the sake of change itself. Wait a minute. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. That's interesting. Let's do the wolf card first. Listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. So, for what I'm feeling from this wolf card is just trusting our intuition and knowing that we are being divinely guided, knowing that somebody dog got away, knowing that we are right where we're supposed to be, knowing we're right where we're supposed to be and trusting that and not getting away from that and knowing that's enough and knowing that's leading us everywhere we need to be. And then we have the tortoise. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist it. So I feel like with this card, it's saying don't change, just don't shift into something you think just because it's trendy, or just because shift because you went in the inside and dealt with yourself. Don't shift for an outwardly appearance. Don't change who you are to fit in other people's kind of categories or boxes. You feel me? Change because it's something that you see yourself doing and being. And that's the message. And we gonna chop it up. And I hope you have a nice evening. Deuces.